Hello beauties, I hope you guys are still doing well. If it's your first time seeing this face, my name is Pelagi. For more looks like the one you have just seen, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon right next to it so you don't miss out on another upload. In today's makeup tutorial, I will be showing you beauties how to apply makeup, and I will be priming my face with my Catrice Prime and Fine Multi-Talent Fixing Spray. I'm using this multi-talent spray as primer today because guys, wafisha. But not only that, it is actually a very good primer and I liked the results I saw when I used it in the other tutorial. Now to set it into place, because it is kind of giving me a dewy finish, which I do not like, I'm going to go in with my Yardley loose powder in the shade Cappuccino. And for foundation, I will be wearing my Yardley Stay Fast foundation, and I'm in the shade MD5W. Beauties, it's really getting hot, so I find myself now using less foundation than I would normally. Even if I am going for a full glam look, I still don't apply on pumps and pumps. Like just two has been quite enough, and my makeup stays on like it doesn't feel like it's melting from beneath, you know, because I wear it very light these days. And ladies, if you know you'll be wearing your makeup for a longer periods of time, you better set your foundation, especially us oily girls, because we can never really be too sure now, can we? And I will still be using that same Yardley loose powder in the shade Cappuccino. Okay, so now that we are done with half the base, we are going to highlight and conceal. I'm going to be going in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Toffee, and I will highlight with my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade C12. Beauties, I'm going to let this concealer dry down a bit so that it can become more full coverage. So I'm back in the middle of blending it out with this fluffy concealer brush, and I will be using a damp beauty blender. Maybe I haven't been using damp beauty blenders recently, but the wave of fishing inside here, guys, I'm going to use it just to cool myself down. So for the center of my face, I love to go in with this Real Techniques Expert Setting Brush. Do you see what I mean by coverage, beauties? Please try this technique of letting your concealer sit a bit. It will not crease on you. It will not like it will become really full coverage like this. Okay, and then now I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution, just a dot in J, you know. And Makeup Revolution, it really dries down very quickly, beauty. So just blend it out immediately after you apply it, just to avoid a dot, because in a little sheer dot if you leave it too long. And remember to keep it just underneath your eyes. Don't drag it any lower, like as low as the Toffee one. Don't drag it that low. Now it's time to set this concealer, and I will be using my Makeup Revolution Banana Light Baking Powder. And I just like to pat any excess powder. I like to pat it down just using the beauty blender. Beauties, you know, I am constantly brushing this hair, Nje. It is so frizzy. Please let me know in the comment section if you know of anything good, Nje, that I can use when I'm straightening it, because if I wanted to wear an afro, I would have just not even put this hat on. So please plug me in the comment section because I really want to know, because all the time. And now to contour, I will be going in with my Yardley pressed powder in the shade Walnut. I really love this pressed powder Beauties because Labona is really not so harsh and it gives me such a subtle warmth, and yet my nose still looks snatched. So now going into eyes, I am going to prime my lid base with my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C10. I really love this Makeup Revolution concealer on my lid space because it dries down quickly, so it doesn't crease up like the LA Girl one would. No shade, I will still be using my LA Girl, but for now, let's ride this Makeup Revolution wave. And the palette I will be playing in today is yet another Makeup Revolution product. It's that 18 shadow eyeshadow palette that I got. It's their Forever Flawless Constellation palette, and I will be going in with Universal on this tapered blending brush. And for this innermost part of my eye, I will be going in with my Zoeva 231 brush. Yo, Mara Beauties pigment earring morning. Alright, now, so I'm going to take that same tapered blending brush that I used to apply the shade, but I wiped my brush down and I'm going to diffuse the harsh edges. And to cut my crease, I will be using that same Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C10. Okay, so now I'm just going to tap off the outside part of this concealer with this eyeshadow helper. With the small blending brush, I'm going to go into the shade Universal. And I'm just going to overlap and create a gradient effect on the outside part of this cut crease. Now for the rest of my mobile lid, I'm going to go in with this NYX Foil Clay Pigment in the shade Dagger. If you don't have pigments, you can always just use any shimmer shade that you have. Right now, I am going to overlap this pigment with that same Universal shade on that small blending brush. And now I'm going to give myself a little minute wing using my Essence Super Lost Deep Black Eyeliner. Beauties, you know, I really did want a smaller wing, but now we are here, so you know the drill. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I'm not going to wear my 5D Blink Girl eyelashes. Before that, I will coat and separate my lashes using my Essence I Love Extreme Lashes Mascara. It's their Crazy Volume 1. And I'm going to line my waterline using this black pencil. And to smoke out my lower lash line, I will go in with this shade here called Dimension. And now to get rid of all of this powder, I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution Matte Fix Oil Control Setting Spray. Today I will go back into the palette, and this time I will tap my Zoeva 105 brush into the shade called Mars. For lips today, I will line them with my LA Girl Semi-Permanent Auto Lip Liner, and I will fill them in with my Essence Stay Matte Liquid Lipstick. And now for my bottom lashes, I'm going to go in with this Essence combo. One is their Lash Volume Booster and the other one is their False Lash Mascara. And now that you've made it here, please click on this video or go down to my comment section and click on that one, because I know you're gonna love that tutorial as well. And if you haven't already, my darling, please subscribe to my channel and show your girl some love. I will catch up with you beauties again in my next one. Bye.